All right, guys, let's start from the bottom. Let's start from the elimination ones. Okay, let's start from this one. Okay, I need to turn, well, no, I'll start from this one. This one is ready to go because the y's were going to kill themselves off. So 2x's and 3x's is 5x's. The y's kill each other off. 14 and 6 is 20. Divide by 5, divide by 5, and x's equal 4. If x's are 4s, then we have 2, like we can choose any of the equations, 2x plus 3y's equal 14. But x's are 4s. So x's are 4s. 2 times 4 plus 3y equals 14. 8 plus 3y equals 14. Minus 8, minus 8. 3y's equals 6. Divide by 3. Y is equal 2. So this is 4, 2. The next one. We need one of them to kill itself off. So we're going to multiply this one by 2. And we get 6x's minus 4y's equal negative 14. And the whole reason I multiplied by negative 2 is so, or by positive 2 is so the y's killed each other off. So we have 6x's and 2x's is 8x's equal negative 14 and 22 is just 8. The positives went by 8. So when we divide by 8, x's are 1s. All right, so we have 2x's plus 4y's equal 22. If x's are 1s, then 2 times 1 is 2 plus 4y's is 22. So 2 plus 4y's is 22. I'm going to minus the 2, 4y's equal 20. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Y equals 5. All right, so this one is 1, 5. This one, let's turn the x's into some form of 6's. So we'll multiply this one by 2, and we get 6x plus 10y's equal 42. We'll multiply this one by not positive 3, but negative 3. To turn this one into negative 6x's, positive 12y's, because when you multiply by negative, it switches, and positive 24. All right, 6x's, negative 6x's dead. 10y and 12y is 22y's equal 42 and 24 is 66. Divide by 22, and y's are 3's. Looks like the easiest one for me to do is 3x's plus 5y's is 21, but now y's are 3's. So, okay, 3x's plus 5 times 3 is 21. 3x's plus 15 is 21. Minus the 15, baby's laundry. 3x's equals 6, divide by 3, x equals 2. So this is 2 for the x's, 3 for the y's. Okay. Over here, let's go hi, hello. We'll start here. This is hi. That's hello. Ooh, those are super dark. Let's go opacity way down. There's hi. There's hello. So there's hi. We can replace it with hello. 4x plus 5 equals 12x minus 11. Let's go minus 4x's from this side and move them over here. Let's add 11 to this side and move it over here. And we get 8x's equals 16. Top versus bottom, the 8. X's are 2's. All right, x's are 2's. We come back here. Y equals 4 times 2 plus 5. Y equals 8 plus 5. Y's are 13's. So 2, 13. This one, there's hi. There's hello. Over here, there's hi. Let's take it out, replace it with hello, which is 3x minus 4. We have 3x plus 2 times 3x minus 4 equals 19. 3x, Starbucks the 2, plus 6x, Starbucks the negative 4 is negative 8 equals 19. We've got 2 sets of my laundry right here, 3x's and 6x's. That is 9x's minus 8 equals 19. Let's add the 8 to both sides. And 9x's equal 27. Divide by 9, x's equal 3's. All right, if x's are 3's, we come back up to here. Y's are 3 times 3 minus 4. Y is 9 minus 4. Y's equal 5, so we're 3, 5. All right. These ones, we have 3x's plus 4 equals 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 1 is plus 3. We have 3x's on this side. We have 3x's on that side. They kill each other off. Does 4 equal 3? No, it does not. No solutions. 2x minus 2 equals 1/2 of 4x's is 2x's. 1/2 of negative 4 is negative 2. 2x's on this side, 2x's on that side. Yeah, they kill each other off. Does negative 2 equal negative 2? Yes, it does forever. We have 3x's on this side. We don't have any x's on that side. The x's are not going to die, so they will stick around to tell us the one answer. We have 9x's on this side. We have negative 9x's on that side. No, they do not kill each other off. Those are not the same, so the x's live to tell us the one answer. Over here, Starbucks, 3x plus 6 equals 2x's plus 6. Oh, wait, I have 3x's on this side. I have 2x's on that side. They do not kill each other off. And again, one answer. All right, over here, let's see. Y equals negative 6. So he starts at negative 6 and he's at do nothing. So the red line is there. The blue line starts at 0 and goes down 3 every 2 days. Down 3 every 2. Down 3 every 2. So there we go. And they hit right there. Where is that? That is at 4 for the x's. On day 4, they both have negative $6. Over here, let's see. The red line starts at 3 and goes up $3 every day. Always look to the future. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do the past now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Blue one starts at negative 4, which is right there, and goes up $2 every 3 days. Up $2 every 3 days. I did the future, now I'll do the past. That's where they hit, so it looks like both of them hit right here. 3 days ago, negative 3 days, they both had negative $4. Okay, XY tables. This guy makes 20 bucks, but it takes him 4 days. So if you make $20 in 4 days, you make $5 every day. If you work for 3 days, you should have $15 in your bank account. Why do you only have $13 on that day? Because you started at negative 2. This one goes up $6 in 7 days. 6 sevenths. Oh God, I hate that. All right, so he goes up $6 every 7 days, but his bank on day 0, which is the bank day, he starts at 9. You owed $8, now you owe 20. You went down 12, but it took you 4 days. If you go down 12 in 4 days, you really go down $3 every day. After 4 days, if you lose $3 every day, you should have lost, your bank account should be at negative 12. Why is it only at negative 8? Because you started with $4. That's better than owing 12. You only owe 8. That's good. All right, this one. He makes $1, but it takes him 2 days. So y equals 1/2 x. He goes up $1 every 2 days. If you work for 8 days and you make only $0.50 every day, 1/2 of 8, you should have 4. Oh, I do have 4. Great, I don't have to do anything. Does it work here too? 1/2 of 10 is 5? Yep, I have what I should. I don't need to add or subtract anything. So y equals 1/2 x, y equals negative 3x plus 4, y equals 6 sevenths x plus 9, and y equals 5x minus 2. All right, this one is why I have my calculator out. First, let's make sure we know all the formulas. A cylinder is a cup. It's a pirate square that I give some height to. A cone is a pirate square that I give some height to and crush the bottom. A sphere is a pirate square that I go from 2D to 3D, and that's stupid fraction. All right, let's just plug in the right numbers and use our calculator. Pi times the radius is 1.6 twice, times the height is 4.2. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to use the pi button. Pi times 1.6 times 1.6 times 4.2 is 33.77. I have to look at the next number, which is an 8. Yes, I do round up, so it's not 33.77, it's 33.78 units cubed. All right, this one, let's see. This is the pi button times the radius is 6.2 twice times 7 divided by 3. Okay, here we go. Pi button times 6.2 times 7 divided by 3. Ooh, I messed up. Times 6.2 times 6.2 times 7 divided by 3. 281.77, but the next one that I don't have to use is a 9, which means I'm actually closer to 281.78 units cubed. This is going to be 4/3 times the pi button. The radius is not 22, it's 11. The radius is always half the diameter. So times 11 3 times. So let's do my calculator. 4 divided by 3 times the pi button times 11 times 11 times 11 is 5,575.27. But I always look at the next number to see if I have to round up. The next number that I don't use is a 9. Yes, I do have to round up, so this is 5,575.28 units 3D. There we go. All right, and we did all of that stuff today in class. You should have done that with me. Good luck. See you tomorrow.